Welcome to Jodi Silamam Shaktriya Gurukulam. Today we have a new guest and also he is one of our coach. He's come from Hyderabad. His name is Kulo. So we are going to share the experience about his own, what has he done as a coach. So he's going to share the experience with us. Kulu, you are practicing Maipadam. What do you feel before practicing Maipadam and after practicing Maipadam? Can you explain to the people?
Yes, Asan. Actually, there is two experiences I want to share. I have been doing gym yoga for some time in my past. The first one was April of 2021. I had COVID. COVID came, it was there for 3 weeks and then it went away. But when it went away, there was a lot of shoulder pain. There used to be shoulder pain right here and there used to be wrist pain. It was a lot and this hand was very weak. After COVID was over, I could not go back to gym. I just couldn't lift weight. It would hurt a lot. I could not even go back to yoga and do anything because the hurt was there. I didn't know how to overcome it. And this is a real experience that I went through. That's how I saw the Maipadam Karlakattai demonstration. And somewhere I didn't know if it will help or not. The pain was hurting. I could not lift like this. So I came to Maipadam accidentally without even knowing what it is. And the first month was hard. Second month onwards, the pain started disappearing. That is really, I have felt this, my own experience. What I could not find relief from yoga or from gym, I was able to get that relief slowly. And third month, the pain went away. So this is my own experience that Maipadam took away the body pains. This is one I want to share, Asan, and I want to thank you because this is something profound. I have never thought I could get rid of this pain. Okay. Then the second thing is, it's not like pain does not come at all. Pain comes. Even now when I practice, some pain comes. There is a sprain or a back thing. But as I'm doing the Maipadam movements and breathe along with it, the pain is going away. That is something beautiful. I have not experienced this before. So I am really very gratitude to Maipadam, and the pain is going away. That I'm seeing it. So wanted to share that, Asan. Thank you so much.
Tell me any of your questions you asked to ask me.
A lot of questions are there, and you are there. Okay. But let me take in the context of men. 40 years men. I'm going to be 50 very soon. So I will keep men in their 40s in my mind and then ask a few questions. Okay. So the first, what is special about men at 40s is they are neither in their 20s nor in 50s. So they are somewhere in the middle. And they face the maximum, family responsibility. So many things are there in the mind. In the job context also, they have to compete with people who are younger. And younger people will be, they'll show more energy. And all of this puts a lot of pressure on men. Their own mind, their own the relationships, it's pressure situation. At least my personal experience and what I have seen. So how should they approach life? That it begins, my questions are actually beginning from that. Then it goes into body ache and all that. So anything you want to say about it?
Yeah, but what he asking about is a common questions. We all talk about our lifestyles. People who is taking 20 years boys think differently, 30 years different, and 40 years different, and 50 years different. 50 years is quite a balancing life, because you don't know what are you doing, you don't know where you are going. In between that, your mindset will be not settled down in the 40s. So most people have the 40s, sometimes they lost the health. Mostly they lost the health because they are overcoming with fear, sometimes towards the fear, sometimes towards the family issues. They don't look after themselves. They don't take care of their health. They don't take care of the food. They don't take care of their instincts properly. They don't understand themselves. So these kind of issues happen for man for 40s. So what we have to do in 40s, we all taking a self-discipline of yourself. You have to think about every day, 1 hour, you have to give your own time just for your own practice, and you have to always thinking about your time for practice. That will take out every depressions in your life, or guide your depressions, or guide your mindset, or guide your lifestyle and everything. So this is an important age to look after themselves. When you look after the 40s and 50s is easy to pass. And then 60 look after, and then they reach 70. So the confidence is missing in 40s because they are thinking about, worried about the future. Not only their future, the family future, the family issues, all that happened for the men to have depression started in that age. So you have to focus on your right diet and everyday routine practice. That will only way you can come out of this, and then you automatically you become stronger. Your 40s, you 40s to 50s, you reach it, and then 50s is easier for you. You already have the follow the health conscious and food conscious, and then you take your own time, and it's easy to pass your life easily. But you have to focus on yourself. You take your mind discipline and self-discipline, the physical discipline. Physical discipline, you tell to yourself, today I do half an hour practice, morning half an hour, evening half an hour. I'm taking a right diet. I'm not eating unhealthy diet. You always focus on the food and your practice. That will help you.
The last 2 years have been very challenging for all of us in the pandemic, corona situation. What has happened for a lot of people is the movements have reduced, body movements have reduced, and they've become very unhealthy. A lot of pains have come. So shoulder pain is there. There is, it's not clear, is there a solution for it? Can I reverse the pain? Like that, a lot of people think.
Definitely they will get a reverse the pain. What you have to do, they think because the pandemic situations, the world is smaller to everyone, because we don't travel, we don't do anything outside, you can't go out outside world and everything. People are make themselves quarantine, and then they make depressions, mostly psychological depressions. So what they have to do, take a 10 feet square one rooms, and then the practice within 10 feet square room. We already enough practice you do. You make a ghee lamp to increasing the oxygen in the rooms. So when you make oxygen into the room, and then you just sitting for 5 minutes meditation or half an hour practice, Maipadam practice. In Maipadam, you can travel to anywhere in the world. You can feel that you can go to anywhere, and you can make your body into the actions rather than make a frozen your body. So you have to practice in Maipadam half an hour or 1 hour in the room. After you can feel everything will be changed in your mindset and everything. So even the space is only the small, but your energy space is bigger. So you take a bigger space in your energy level, physical level, you take a small space in the room. So that is the Maipadam will help to people. So people who are thinking about, I have the frozen shoulder, maybe after the pandemic and after the corona I have, they have a lot of joint issues, the mobility was blocked, a lot of issues happen in the body. The beginning it will be, first week it will be difficult. After the second week it will be easier, and third week will be completely disappear, fourth week completely gone. You don't, whatever the issues you have, you definitely you don't have it. You just 4 weeks you have to practice. That's it. That completely entire body will be changed. The immunity change. The blood circulation is changed. There's no issues will comes to your body. Your antibody was increased. So it all happened within 4 weeks. So you have to train the student. You train your student or your friends. Tell him to explain about Maipadam. What is Maipadam means. May means is a body, understanding your own body, just practicing with it, overcoming with the fear. The fear is more than the disease. Disease don't kill people, the fear will kill people. So you always tell you fear, you have to fight against the fear, not fight against the disease. Disease automatically the body deal the disease if you practice every day. But fear, even you have the healthy body, the fear body can't deal the fear. Fear destroy everything. So that's why the fear is a pay. In Tamil we call it ghost, evils. So the fear is the evil. So try to fight out against the fear and then practice every day. That is the only routine you can take it, then you come out of everything.
So Asan, this is a topic I want to understand. Lift heavy weights. This is good for you. This has been from West we have, there's a lot of emphasis that resistance training is good and people start doing it. Some people get injured. Whereas in Meipadam, even raising the hand above the head is so hard. So what is strength itself is I am baffled after the Meipadam. Please explain us.
Dumbbell, you take the center of the gravity of the weight. Take the center gravity of the weight and then you do the gravity positions only you do. So this is a gravity towards your body, gravity towards the earth. Okay, so the gravity positions only you do in dumbbells. In Karla Kattai, in Meipadam, it's not that. It's first of all you have to use your own strength and own nerves and own joints, and then you have to use your stretching your arms, fully stretching up, and then you tight the arms and then release. So it's automatically stretch your arms and tighter and then release, and tighter and release is automatically tighten all your nervous systems with one gravity and then the other gravity and then stretching towards your ear, close to the ear. So it's a difficult positions because you're stretching your muscles. It's a muscle training, it's a nerve training, it is a joint training, it's a equilibrium training, it's all the training and the lining and the alignment, everything it works one exercise. That is a Meipadam. So when you start with the Meipadam only, you understand your physicality. Oh my God, my arms can't, I'm not lifting my arms in backward. I can't lift my arms and turn backward. I can't lift your arms upwards. So you have to understand everything. This is my muscles are blocking in here. So you clear the blockage. Okay, clear the muscles and rotate, and muscles will be released here. So this pain will be released. So when you're training all the directions, 360 directions you do, so you release all the muscles, all the stiffness, all the energy level movement will take it in 360 degree in Meipadam. You won't take any other martial arts, any other practice, any gym practice, nothing. They're not working like this. This is a traditional practice of our warriors. So our ancient warrior who practice Meipadam, and that is a practice we are doing because we are learning the abilities. So you're developing your ability, and then all the ability will be covered up, and then easier for your 360 degree, your movement will be covered up. So that is a Meipadam. You can't think the same rotation, same things from gym exercise or Western trainings and other different trainings, modern trainings, and they don't covered up like this because in ancient practice is always it will be 100% they are experienced the movement, and then the centuries they are practicing this movement without any illness. They don't create any sickness, they don't create injuries, nothing in the body. Even the injuries happen in the body, the body will automatically mention that is the injuries you have now. You have to take 2 days rest. So the body already know that. So the body memories already knows this is injury pain, this is healing pain. So that type of things you learn from only the Meipadam, not from the other weight trainings. Thank you so much, Kulu, because you are coming from all the way from Hyderabad and then visiting to the Gurukulam, and then I hope you will be a wonderful teacher. You get more experience from the people, and then helping you will become not only you learning for yourself, you are helping all your friends, all your families, and everything. This one is psychologically you can help for people. Not only the physicality you can Meipadam help, psychologically it change the peoples because they give you the good lifestyle. When you're good lifestyle they're taking, the good food style they take. So it automatically you completely change your lifestyle, because Maipadam is a century, 60,000 years old centuries art. We are traveling all the way through this. So we know our ancestors. We understand why the ancestor was so healthy and so strong. They don't have any diabetes, they don't have any BP issues, they don't have heart issues, nothing, because they are learning very well and they are practicing very well, they're eating healthy foods. And that's why we want it now, and we are all following this. And I hope you will be teaching all your friends and your families, and you get more experience and then follow up the Gurukulam. Thank you.